what was the biggest shift for you? I'm trained in NLP too, and it's totally a game changer. I think every business owner needs to at least spend some time with someone who is an NLP prac. Yeah, 100%. Like, I think so too. Like, even me as somebody who does NLP and Reiki and all that stuff, I hire people to help me through that shit because I can't really do it on myself. You kind of can, but like, it's so important to like, as stuff starts coming up, to address it head on instead of be like, I'm just gonna work through this and see how it goes, because again, you can make lots of money, but if you don't fix what's going on in here and in here, you're never gonna feel good. The biggest shift for me, I would say, I think it's just like knowing that everything I was doing was working towards the greater good, was like working towards this result that I wanted. Everything that I was doing beforehand, so in the beginning when I wasn't making anything at all the work I did beforehand was contributing to now, in terms of like, now I'm starting to like see the results. But if I didn't do the work before, that I wouldn't be able to reap the benefits now. And that's not to say that you need to work so friggin' hard right now. It's just when you are telling yourself perpetually, this isn't working, this isn't working, this isn't working, I'm on the wrong track or whatever, it's never that. It's just that, like, it's just not your time yet. It's just not your time. And all the work you're doing though is working towards that, is bringing you closer and closer to your goal. You really need to make sure that you have a goal in mind, because it's kind of like a car on a road trip where, like, if you don't know where you're going, like, how do you know how far you have to go? You're not just gonna get in the car and drive and be like, hopefully we get there at some point. You need to have some type of goalpost where, like, you know, okay, I am working towards this, and kind of having like a plan that way. And then whenever things come up, like whenever a feeling comes up or like a unhelpful belief, work through it and tell yourself, this is okay. I'm allowed to have a feeling. I'm allowed to have a thought about this, but these are just my thoughts. How can I create a new story around it? I feel like I'm both afraid to be successful, but also feel like I'm burnt out from not making money. Any advice? Yeah, you should hire an NLP coach. I'm just kidding, but not really. So you're afraid to be successful. I would explore the stories behind what tells you that what is going to happen when you're successful. So what are the stories that you tell yourself around this is going to happen when I'm successful? One. Also feel like I'm burnt out from not making money. Okay, so I would assess the burnout. What are you experiencing that is causing you to be burnt out? What do you not enjoy doing? And I would also book an NLP session with me so we can do the parts integration, because that's what it looks like, is like you're afraid to be successful, but you're also trying to be successful. So it's conflicting. So I would be really interested to know about, and like you can even like journal on this in terms of the stories that you're telling yourself around what happens when I'm successful. What are things going to look like?